Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show. We apologize for the lack of episodes recently, but things happen.
Yeah.
Today we will be making a battering ram.
That's right, folks.
Despite the fact that this is only loosely connected to a very, not broad, a very loosely integrated theme, we're still doing it.
That's right. For tonight's craft, I took a wooden dowel, probably about half-inch diameter, and shaved off the back end and pointed up the front end, hit it up with the wire brush
to give it greater texture,
so that when we give it a wash, you'll be able to see the wood grains in it. Also picked up these at the paint store, some basically quart paint stir sticks, tongue depressor type wooden.
You
crafts
this, right?
Yeah, I did. But
all of them?
No, this one you don't need it because no wire brush because you're going to be gluing stuff onto it with super glue.
And this stuff you did?
No.
Not yet?
No, it's not really going to be necessary. We can do.
We'll do that later.
Right, but I took after I cut the rounded ends off at about an inch. These are going to be the shingles for the roof, so that when siege artillery and rocks and things are being thrown at the battering ram, they will hopefully roll off. And that's what the little guys.
I might also want to add some metal bits, but probably not.
Right. Well, we can always just paint the wood to look like metal.
You're right. That's kind of what I meant.
So he's going to be basically gluing on the shingles. He'll start by gluing one like this, right here about the halfway point, and then do another.
Do I carve it?
Nope, just glue them on.
Okay.
Just going to do 4, and we're only going to do one side just so that
it's easier.
So we can speed things up.
All right.
But just glue 4 of them should fit here, and if you have the ability to make a little bit of room, that's fine. This hacksaw and any old clippers will work. I just clipped off the rounded ends and pried them off. No, you want to make it a little bit lower down.
Like that?
Yeah, just about halfway. If you want to use this to speed things up,
that won't be necessary.
Okay. And I also glued 2 of them, the 2 pieces that were left over, to make the base platform. I didn't get around to the wheels, which I'll probably have to make out of Milliput, and I know that's going to be kind of a drag, but I couldn't find any plastic
wooden. We still had them.
Any plastic looking wooden wheels to mount to make the roller on this.
These evenly.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
Well, it kind of does.
Well, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. I thought that was...
What?
Okay, just...
I'm trying to line the ends all up.
Right. Leave... You know what? No, don't worry about that. Go ahead and glue one... You know what? Here, let me just make a quick modification. Watch this. I thought I measured them better than that, but I guess not. Sometimes these things happen, and boom. Now you have one for each side.
Nice. Do I do it like this?
No.
The other way?
Yeah.
Alright.
And maybe on the back side, put this one on that end, but we're not doing that side. Now...
Do I then do another?
Now what you're doing... Okay, actually, we'll put this one up like that. You understand now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you took it off. Put it back up? This way? Or this way?
That way.
Alright.
As you can see here at the Shadow and Sun show, sometimes things don't...
Up, and what I feared happened.
What?
There was super glue on the other side. Now,
it's
not that it's sticking to my hand. I've said this multiple times. I don't really care anymore. I used to a lot, but now...
That's the old videos. He really hated it.
Yeah, but now it's just annoying when I have to glue something on, and then I remove my hand, pulling it with me.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I'm going to take these small... Sorry. We were kind of sharing a bottle of super glue today because we're running out.
Yeah.
But I'm going to make this little ledge right here. I put beams down here to help secure it, but I'm going to need his help once he's done with the shingles, because this will then allow me to make the posts that hold up the roof and also the swinging mechanism for the battering ram. Why don't you just drop a bunch of glue ahead of time so that I can steal a bottle?
That?
If it's enough, then yes. If it's not, then no.
Oh.
Too much, huh?
Yes.
I had a feeling you were going to do that.
Well, it's...
It happens. Don't worry, folks.
Yeah, it's just now.
And in case
now
you guys
I can't
don't,
use the accelerator. That's the problem.
and in case you guys aren't familiar with super glue, and one of the tricks us crafters use is if you get too much super glue on your hands, you can just go get some
Nail polish remover?
There you go. Good old fashioned nail polish remover, and it will eventually take the super glue off your hands or anything else. I use it a lot when I'm stripping miniatures, especially old, slaughter based miniatures. When I've taken the paint off, I'll then drop them in nail polish remover, and that will break up the super glue and turn it into kind of like a jelly that will allow it to...
Oh. Yeah, I definitely put too much. This good?
That's perfect.
Alright.
You know what? You could even go on to the other side if you want. While I'm doing this. Let me just steal a little super glue. I think the camera got a good shot of it.
Yeah, it's just someone fell asleep.
At the wheel.
Yeah. We're gonna crash.
I don't think there's anything left in this bottle, buddy. I think you used it all up.
I don't think so.
There's like just barely a drop. Well, you know what? Take one of these and take the cap off and pour it into there.
Oh no, I think I'm...
You want to just wait and do the other one next time?
No, well yes, but I was gonna do something else, but I realized that I don't think I can. That's a shame. Where's the iron metal wire brush?
Wire brush?
Yeah, the wire.
If you try to scrape those up now, they'll just come off.
Oh.
So go ahead and do like I said, pour some of that super glue into there. We'll just throw that.
How long have we had this bottle?
Not very long.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. I think a bad thing happened.
It's not coming out?
It's all dried up.
I could have swore there was some in it.
Oh, some's coming out.
Yeah, I knew there was some in there, just not a lot. Just, you know what, here, watch, I'll show you a trick.
I still, as much as I say I don't mind super glue anymore, I still don't like it.
Okay, you want to keep doing the hinges while I work
I'll
on
do
the
that.
frame
You
there?
mean the shingles?
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. What are you looking for? Ah, toothpick. Check this guy out. He's already a step ahead of me. Yeah, because that way when we're done we can actually show the roof on top and how it's going to work out.
Fully.
Yeah.
But, I mean, they already saw what I did here. And it's pretty simple. Just cut out, measure it to the size which you like, then...
Yeah, you could have used smaller popsicle craft sticks.
And if you really wanted to, the shingles could and probably should be smaller.
Now, I was going by that image from...
Well, this is... You're right. If you're going to go by the image, then technically they wouldn't be smaller. They'd just be...
square.
And also only one.
No.
Yeah?
There were multiple hinges. Well, not...
Hinges? What do you mean
shingles.
hinges?
They weren't actually shingles, but they were plates.
Yeah, and there was only one per.
But I liked it the other way.
Yeah, there were multiple, but there was only one per column.
I don't know why I keep doing that when I can just do this.
Yeah. Oh no, it's heating up. Glue.
Oh, okay.
And super glue's already drying.
Just pour some more out.
Is there any more to pour out?
I hope so. Yeah, there is.
Alright, which one do I cut in half?
You don't cut it in half, you use the other half that I already cut. Oh, you're right. Okay. Which means we might run out by one shingle.
Yeah.
Yes, might.
Hopefully not.
Find out in a minute, won't we, folks?
Yep.
Which is weird because I laid them out, you know, and I thought I had it right, but maybe I was doing it with this
I think
instead
you
of that.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And you just need 2, 4, and
1, 2, 3, 4.
and a half. Cool. I actually cut out too many shingles.
That's good.
That's fine.
You
Yeah.
should probably always do that, just in case something like this happens.
Mhm.
We always have issues with popsicle sticks.
You know what? I was wondering. Oh, never mind. Yeah, go ahead and do it your way. But as you can see, the battering ram is going to rest in here, suspended by this twine, which I don't want to tie it up yet until everything is dried overnight. But you'll get the basic idea. And believe it or not, except for the prep work that we had to do off camera today, it's actually a pretty quick craft.
I disagree, but because I think the prep work is part of it. I mean, everything that involves these, not toothpicks,
Craft sticks.
craft sticks, yes, is usually pretty quick. It's just cursed.
If you don't know what he means, is that many of our wooden craft stick
All of
crafts have
And I mean all of them.
had unfortunate setbacks. And when you're done, we're going to take these and make a little trim for the roof, so that the very point doesn't have that weird sort of misaligned, you know, thing that's going on there. That shingle's a little off.
Which one?
The one that your thumb's under.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed. I'm trying to put stuff underneath it so I can put them back in.
Okay. No, the other one. I thought the other one was actually dried. But don't worry about it. Just use this one.
Okay, I will worry about it.
Okay.
I don't want the dog eating this stuff.
Yeah, you know, he does actually.
He eats everything. We had to move the trash can into a very inconvenient place because the dog was eating the trash. At least that's why we hope it happened. Never mind. Where's the other piece?
It's in my hand.
Oh, alright. Also, yeah, this isn't working. What you're doing is actually far superior.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Well, of course. I don't think I've been covered in more super glue ever before. Yeah, I think I need the other stuff. The more liquid stuff. Because this just isn't working.
That's why you need the accelerator.
If I use the accelerator, then it's gonna have big blobs of glue.
No, because all the super glue is underneath. Just put that one on, put the next one on, and then we'll just hit it with this.
The next two on?
Oh yeah, but I'm holding the half shingle here.
That doesn't look good.
It's okay, because the top we're going to cover
No,
with
like this.
Oh.
There's a lot of...
gap.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try to get the other one in there. It's underneath it. Put that one. And then just hand it off to me. And that roof looks pretty good. Now we'll hit it with the accelerator.
But only on this side because the other
No,
side...
right down here. That's fine. A little overzealous there.
That's what I am.
Okay, now we'll just set it down and see how that looks. Not
Looks
too
good.
shabby.
Looks good.
And now, unfortunately, because well, let's see if we can do this. Get a pencil, and this will be the last step for tonight. Can you come over here and sort of gently hold that there? And
Make sure to line them both up. Wait, no, do them both at the same time.
No, I'll just put it on the other side and do the same thing.
Alright.
And now we need super glue. Oh, that's interesting. Do that.
Yes.
Okay. And you want to do the clip?
Sure.
And I'll get some more super glue. Hopefully, there'll be enough left in this bottle to take on this last step.
I doubt it. I think we're going to have to look for some more.
No, we got
So
just
there's going
enough.
to be around a 20 40-minute intermission while we wait for them to get back from the store. Looking for glue.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Actually, it's gonna be more like it's gonna be 20 minutes because it takes 10 minutes to get there. Probably only 1 minute to just go in there, look, get the glue, leave.
Oh.
What? Something broke?
No, I just got a big chunk of super glue.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, but I'll just wipe it with my finger and problem solved.
Oh. Okay. Again, you should be more careful.
Yeah, right.
You're not.
Well, the Romans weren't this careful. Come on.
That's not what I meant. You realize that a very small mistake here translates to a very big mistake. If you were to make this to full life-sized scale, it would be awful.
Yes.
Not only would it just fall apart instantly, but if you were to make it, like just nail it in afterwards, it would still be awful.
Yeah, and it probably wouldn't batter much down. Wouldn't be very good at battering ram.
You're right, it wouldn't.
This one we have to push.
Oh, you already put the first one on?
Yeah.
Did I put the second one on?
Yeah, but make sure it meets there, even if it doesn't look perfect. That's the goal, is to get it as close to it, and if it's not perfect, that works. We can fill in the gap with putty and paint.
Okay then.
We'll put it back here, and move all this junk out so the camera can squeeze in there and get a nice good view.
After this, show them how you're going to make the rope with the battering ram, and then...
I'm just going to take 2 of these beams and put them more or less like this.
Turn the camera. I turn it towards the camera.
I'll just take these and basically tee this up like that.
And then wrap it around here,
Uh-huh.
and then around that, so you can pull back and just push forward.
Yep, exactly. You know what?
Nice.
Let's see if we can do that right now. What the heck, right?
Sure.
I just saw this little bit of glue right here.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's glue here. It just looks very disgusting.
Disgusting. Oh, man.
I don't even know. That is horrendous. But it's glue. It's a bubble of glue. You want it?
No, what I want is to
Alright.
see if I can scrape some over here.
It's dead.
Don't really need a lot, just in the right exact spot, and we will also try to hit it with the accelerator just so that it does its thing. Just
I think I hit it.
alright. So let's put the roof back on. And there you go, folks. One battering ram without wheels.
The wheels will be added soon.
Yeah, well maybe we'll talk about the
That's
wheels.
simple. We might do the rest like on the side in another video.
Yeah, we could maybe do it Sunday.
Oh,
during
you're
the
right.
painting
Sunday
show.
I have to redo that. Okay.
So we're gonna have a busy weekend, folks.
Yep, we will.
Starting
That's
tomorrow, the
unfortunate.
2 of us are both gonna try and crash Max's chill stream over on Legion of Myth.
I might not be there. But
Saturday, I will be hanging out with Bruce and all the guys in Bruce's Mathfinder game. Sunday, the 2 of us will be hanging out with Connell, the Cigar DM, doing a little bit of world building, maybe talking about Stranger Things
maybe
season
not.
4,
No promises.
and then back into another week as per usual.
And hopefully we get our schedule back.
And of course, next Monday I will be in Bloodworth's AD&D game. And if you're watching this, Bloodworth, thanks for having me on board. It was a lot of fun. It was super challenging, running an amnesiac magic user with no spells or spellbook. It was definitely a game to remember. Thank you for having me on board, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys out there in TV land as soon as possible. So, from all of us here at Shadow and Sun.
Is it dead?
Is it dead? Yeah, I think it's now
Yeah,
solid.
Yeah, it is a solid. That's what I wanted because that was disgusting.
Thank you guys all for stopping by, and we will see you guys real soon. And
Good night.
bye, everybody.